Hi everyone, I'm John Connon with Neural DSP, and today we're incredibly excited to introduce something special, Quad Cortex Mini. When we set out to design Quad Cortex Mini, the goal was simple. Take everything players love about Quad Cortex, its power, its sound, and its flexibility, and deliver it in the most compact, usable format we've ever built, with no compromises. QC Mini delivers the full Quad Cortex experience. You get world-class sound that's easy to dial in, a huge range of tones and devices to explore, and a compact format that lets you take it anywhere inspiration strikes. It's Quad Cortex, just smaller. Let's start with how you interact with the unit. QC Mini has 4 of our signature stainless steel rotary encoders. These work both as foot switches and as dials for adjusting parameters, and they feel just as responsive and tactile as they do on Quad Cortex, giving you confident control under your feet and at your fingertips. Versatility was a key driver in this design. On the side, there's a combo jack input that lets you plug in a guitar or a microphone with phantom power available when you need it. This input also works as your neural capture input, making it easy to capture an amp in the studio, run vocals live, or track a quick demo at your desk. Around the back, Quad Cortex Mini is designed to slot straight into the way you already work. Whether you're running a simple guitar rig, building a stereo effects setup, or integrating pedals, amps, and MIDI, everything you need is right here. You have balanced outputs for front of house or studio monitors, stereo effects loops, expression control, headphone monitoring, and MIDI. It's built to adapt to your setup and enhance it. We've also introduced a locking power connector, making sure you never accidentally lose power. Line up the printed arrow with the jack, push it in, twist clockwise, and once it's locked, Quad Cortex Mini is locked in, so you can be too. To round things out, Quad Cortex Mini includes TRS Type A MIDI for integrating with external controllers and synths, and USB-C for using it as a fully functioning audio interface. Whether you're playing live, recording at home, or building a compact hybrid rig, it's ready to plug in and get to work right away. Let's talk about workflow. At first glance, you might wonder how much control you can really get with just 4 switches. The answer is quite a lot, and it feels surprisingly natural. This is thanks to the focus system. When a block is selected, you can use foot switch B to cycle through the different models available in that category. For example, moving between different amplifiers. Foot switch C lets you move through the parameters of the selected model, and foot switch D lets you adjust them. You can also tap parameters directly on the touchscreen to focus on them. Because you're turning a physical control, you can dial things in by ear without staring at the screen, which is quick, intuitive, and it feels natural almost immediately. Pages give you another level of control without adding any extra hardware. Page 1 gives you your main A, B, C, and D foot switch assignments. When you need more, you simply hold foot switch B to reveal page 2. This gives you a second set of controls under your feet without increasing your stage footprint. It also means your existing Quad Cortex presets work exactly the way you expect. It's the kind of system that stays out of the way when you don't need it and is right there the moment you do. you still have preset, scene, and stomp modes. Switching between them is quick and deliberate, either by pressing 2 foot switches together or tapping on the screen. Preset mode is great when you want to jump between completely different sounds, like moving from one song to the next. Scene mode lets you stay within a single preset and move through different parts of a song, for example, switching from rhythm to lead. And stomp mode gives you direct, hands-on control over individual effects, just like a traditional pedal board. However you like to work, QC Mini adapts to how you play, without forcing a specific workflow. And when you're on stage, Gig View puts everything front and center. Just swipe up on the grid and the screen switches to a high contrast, performance ready layout. A helpful touch here is the opposite page preview. So no matter which page you're on, you can see a preview of what's waiting on the other side, meaning you're never guessing mid-song. We've also added fast mute. Double tap the volume down button and the signal is muted instantly. Launching alongside Quad Cortex Mini is CoreOS 4.0. This update adds support for Quad Cortex Mini and introduces a handful of new devices that expand what you can do with the platform. Nordic Concert Hall is inspired by the concert hall mode of Valhalla Vintage Verb. It's big, open, and spacious, perfect for cinematic ambient sounds where you want chords and notes to bloom and hang in the air. Blossom is inspired by the bloom mode of the Strymon Blue Sky. It adds a swelling reverb character that builds after the initial note, making it ideal for volume swells, arpeggios, and more expressive playing. Studio Plate 70 is based on the rich plate programs from the classic Lexicon PCM 70. It's a smooth, musical plate reverb that sits naturally in a mix, whether you want a subtle sense of space or a more pronounced tail. We've also added Phase Doctor, a handy utility for ironing out phase issues in stereo rigs or when running multiple amps. It gives you precise control when things don't quite line up, so you can get everything working together the way it should. Quad Cortex Mini feels like something new. All that power, all that sound in a form factor that you can hold in your hands. And despite being this compact, it drops straight into the Quad Cortex ecosystem. Move presets or full backups back and forth, and everything just works. And that's Quad Cortex Mini. The same uncompromising sound and deep creative flexibility, delivered in a form that's effortless to use, limitless in what you can create, and ready to go anywhere you make music. Whether it's the core of a home recording setup, a streamlined addition to a production rig, or a powerful fly rig that fits easily into a carry-on, it's built to move with you. Quad Cortex Mini is available now, and we can't wait to hear what you create with it. To learn more, head over to neuraldsp.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.